Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Abisola Adebayo. The Academic Staff Union of UniversitiesASU maintains that it will not back down on the current industrial action, accusing the federal government of not keeping to its promises. President of the union, Emmanuel Osodeke, said this on Monday, more than 2 weeks after ASU declared a one-month warning strike over the federal government's inability to honor its agreement with the body. Osodeke explained that members of the union have sacrificed for the country's educational system, noting that many schools have not missed any academic year in spite of the strike actions by ASU. President Muhammadu Buhari has applauded the BUA group for its strides in narrowing the gap between demand and supply of cement in the country. The president spoke at the State House in Abuja while receiving a top delegation from BUA group led by the chairman Abdulsamad Rabiu, which was on a thank-you visit. President Buhari had last month visited Sokoto to commission the Line 4 of BUA cement, which is targeted at ensuring further availability of cement in the country. On his part, Rabiu said the BUA group is currently building more factories in 2 different parts of the country, which will contribute about 6 million additional tons to cement supply. Operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) have intercepted over 649,000 capsules of tramadol 225 mg and 809,850 fake euro cash, among other consignments from Pakistan, Austria and Italy at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Lagos. In a statement issued by the agency and signed by its spokesperson Femi Babafemi, a suspect, Nwadu Christian, was arrested in connection with the seizure. Also, another suspect was arrested with 740,000 euros cash hidden in her luggage and undeclared upon her arrival at the airport from Vienna. However, the statement said both cash seizures are currently under investigation to establish if they are proceeds of the drug businesses. Hong Kong health authorities say they would adjust COVID-19 testing procedures to allow some people take the test from home to ease long queues as the city's outbreak proves increasingly hard to control. Hong Kong's Health Secretary Sophia Chan said the country is in a dire situation as about 17,000 new COVID-19 daily cases and 66 deaths were recorded in the last 24 hours. She added that 1.3 million rapid testing kits would be handed out to those in higher risk areas and jobs, and people testing positive would have to register their results online. The Central Bank of Nigeria has announced that it will pay exporters 65 naira for every $1 sold into the economy through the investors and exporters window. In a guideline on its newly introduced Raise to $200 billion scheme, CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele said the program is designed to help ease the inadequacy of forex supply and the constant pressure on the exchange rate. Emefiele thereafter added that the program will further help the country raise $200 billion in forex earnings from non-oil proceeds over the next 3 to 5 years. Ukraine and Russia have agreed to hold talks at a venue near the Belarusian border as Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said his country will not give up a single inch of territory. The talks, which is the first since Russia unleashed a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, would be held without preconditions and are the result of a phone call between President Volodymyr Zelensky and his Belarusian counterpart. The announcement comes after Zelensky had earlier said he would not attend negotiations in Belarus, a close ally of Moscow, where thousands of Russian troops massed in the lead-up to last week's invasion. French Football Federation President Noël Le Graët has said Russia should be expelled from the 2022 World Cup after it invaded Ukraine. France was crowned world champions in 2018 after beating Croatia in the final in Moscow. Speaking to newsmen over the weekend, Le Graët maintained that it would be difficult to play football against Russia right now, considering the dramatic circumstances. Meanwhile, Poland, Sweden and the Czech Republic have all refused to play Russia in the World Cup playoffs. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. Many thanks for watching.